channel and welcome to today's video, a facial serum. Now, what is a facial serum? A facial serum helps to repair the skin. The facial serum will go in, reduce the wrinkles, clear the hyperpigmentation, and it is normally a very light facial cream that you apply on the skin. Very light, but is very effective. It is always rich in antioxidants, rich in minerals and vitamins that can transform the skin. Now, a serum is applied on top of a facial toner, and then you apply your moisturizer. Now, I personally like using serum on my skin, but more so I like to make my own. When I make my serum, I know exactly what is going into it, and I normally use ingredients that reduce wrinkles and fine lines, vitamin A, vitamin C, and vitamin E in my serum. Take a look at one of my homemade serum right here. This is so amazing, guys, but guess what? You won't know until you watch the video. So follow me to the kitchen. I'm going to share the full recipe with you, and then at the end I'm going to share some tips on how to get the best result from using this serum. You want your skin to look younger, you want your skin to look fresher, this is the serum right here for you. Now, to make our facial serum, we're going to use chamomile, and chamomile is great for reducing wrinkles and fine lines on the skin. It have a very pleasant fragrance, and it's also good to use for hydrating the skin. So we're going to use about a tablespoon of the chamomile. You can choose to use the loose, or you can choose to use your tea bags. Now, what we're going to do with the chamomile, we're going to blend it to a powder. And before we move on, let's reach for my second ingredient. And here I have some dried orange peel. Orange peel is rich in vitamin C, which is going to make a great addition for our facial serum. Vitamin C will reduce wrinkles and fine lines, and it will also help to clear the skin of pigmentation. So we're going to reach for our blender, and we're going to add our dry orange peel and chamomile in the blender. And now we're going to cover, and we're going to blend. Now, after blending, let's pour this out. And the fragrance from this is amazing. Now, we're using this for our face, but this is also a good blend to make your tea. Dry orange peel and chamomile, hot water, brew, sweeten, drink with some honey or some lemon. Amazing. All right, so let's continue making our facial serum. What we're going to do next, we're going to reach for a small bowl, and we're going to take a teaspoon. We're going to pour this in our bowl. Now, you can store this in your refrigerator for up to 6 months in an airtight container. When you're ready to use it, take it out to make your DIY. We're going to take about 2 tablespoons of hot water. Make sure it's the boiling point. And then we're going to stir this. Give it a stir. And then you're going to set this aside to brew and cool. And now we are going to strain. So let's just strain. And now here we have our liquid, and this is what we're using for our serum. So my next ingredient is aloe vera gel. And today we're using the store-bought aloe vera gel. Aloe vera gel is hydrating to the skin, clear pigmentation, and it's good to reduce wrinkles and fine lines. We're using about a tablespoon of the aloe vera gel. Pour this in. So 1 tablespoon of the aloe vera gel. Mix this in. And this is going to get very, very thick. Next, we're reaching for some rose water. And rose water is very hydrating to the skin. We're using a teaspoon of the rose water. Pour that in. Give it a stir. So here we have chamomile and orange peel. We have aloe vera gel, and we have rose water. Now we're going to add one final ingredient to this, And here I have some vitamin E. And vitamin E is very hydrating to the skin. We're using 1 capsule of the vitamin E. Depending on your IU, use your discretion with the vitamin E. So we're just going to pour this in. For this vitamin E, we're getting about a half a teaspoon. And now we're just going to mix this in. And this is just going to dissolve in the aloe vera gel. So mix and mix well. Now if you want to keep this for longer, you can choose to use some vegetable glycerin. Vegetable glycerin help to preserve and also help to prevent bacteria from forming in your DIY. It also is very hydrating to the skin. So we're using about a half a teaspoon of the vegetable glycerin. If you do not have it, it's okay, it's optional. And now we are mixing and we are mixing well. And this complete our anti-aging hydrating facial serum that can be double as a facial toner. Now let me reach, and the smell is amazing, guys, really and truly amazing. So let's reach for our container. Let's pour this in. And there it is, your anti-aging facial serum, rich in vitamin C, rich in vitamin E. This will help to nourish the skin, reduce wrinkles and fine lines, and also leave your skin looking young and fresher. Now for your face serum, all you need is 1 to 2 drops, like this. And you want to apply this onto clean skin. So make sure to wash your face and cleanse before. Now this serum can be double as a toner. So use a toner or just use this directly on the skin. We're just pressing it on the skin. And it have a very pleasant fragrance. Don't forget to take it down on the neck and the décolleté. This is good to press under your under eyes also. It's not greasy at all. It's just gonna make your skin feel really good. Now if you want, you can go ahead and massage your skin, which is something that I like to do. And there it is, you are done. Use this every day on the skin, AM and PM, and you're on your way to amazing, refreshing, younger looking skin.